Hello and welcome back to SimAirport. So as you can see, we're back in the world. I'm not too sure if I made too many changes since the last time you saw, but I have let the game run for a few days. And mainly that's just to be able to get a little bit of cash in the bank. Okay, we've been looking at this area and I was unable to swap these bag scanners round. As you can see, they approach the scanner, walk to this end, loop back round, put the bag through, and then come and collect their bag and go out. These won't rotate round any other direction. The arrow will only face down on this orientation, this vertical axis. So I think I'm stuck with that, and I'm pretty sure it's just an anomaly in their pathing. It might be something that gets fixed in another update. It is still early access, don't forget, so I'm sure these things will be addressed in time. But they do seem to be operating correctly, and they're not causing me any massive problems with queues and the like, so this is brilliant. These ticketing kiosks outside are saving me a hell of a lot of trouble. We're getting them using the ticketing kiosks, getting through security while these people are still queuing at the ticketing desks. So I'd really recommend doing that if you can. And put food vending in, my goodness me, they love the food vending. More so than they're enjoying the ATMs this game actually. Whether that's been changed recently, I'm not too sure. So what is the plan for today? Well, we need to expand. We need to make some more area for our terminal. So I think we'll get started on that straight away and get a bit more foundation built. We may as well... I mean, should we take it as far as that? Yeah, why not? We'll get the clear option ready. And get our little builder guys in here. Just keeping an eye on everything as it's as the planes are coming in and departing. Right, we've got people waiting here and they're boarding the plane nicely. And it's actually towards the end of the day now as well. So it's going to be a little bit quiet for some time until the next flight arrives with the next set of passengers. We'll wait for them to put the foundation in place. Now the thing that's going to become an issue, I think 3 ticketing desks for these smaller gates is fine. I think it's plenty at this stage. But when we come to get the bigger gate, we are going to need more ticketing gate agent desks, that's for sure. So the next thing I'm probably going to build, I'm going to put the male restroom in this area here as well. We'll just measure this out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will probably be the wall, I think. Yeah. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put the objects in and then they're ready for the gents' restrooms. That's probably in the wrong spot actually. Hang on a second, we should put the toilets in first. Put them along this back wall so they're consistent. And the urinals in. And we need a garbage bin. Oh, that hasn't selected, there we go. And we need a flight info display. That will be, I imagine, there. I think. And then we'll need some sinks. And then we'll put the wall in next. Okay, build. Let's get the wall done next. So we're making the best use of our small amount of money. And then we want a door in that section too. Is that under ops or just general? There it is. Rotate that round. Okay, and we can assign a zone, and we'll put the male restroom here. And then we can actually remove all this stuff and use it somewhere else. But I think I'd like to probably get some more foundations built out first. Just make the best use of the money that we've got. So keep that money coming in. Let's have a look at pricing. Do you think we could bump that up any more? Think people are going to be unhappy? Yeah, let's risk it. Don't get anywhere without risks in life. Okay, clear those foundations. Those, yeah. So we'll make it a little bit more space, and we could actually use this area for seating and that sort of stuff moving forward. So we've got 11,000. If I have a quick look at what the next gate size is going to go out to. Okay, it's quite a large. Right, we're about half. Okay, well that gives me a clue. Okay, we've got some money for another bit of foundation, another strip. And this is a bit time consuming, and you know, I could get a loan, but I'd like to play the game without the kind of crutch of using the loan functionality if I can. But that's just me. You can obviously go ahead and do that if you would like. Can we get another strip? Another one. One single line. We'll get there eventually. And then of course we've got to save up the money for the next gate. I kind of like doing this really. The good thing about leaving that one there for now is it's more visible to those passengers than this one is around here. For this gate especially. And once we remove this, then there'll be plenty of room through to redo the queue. I mean, it might even be worth us putting the queue across here for this gate, so that they're not actually blocking the gate. Maybe turning these gate agent desks round. But this seems to be working fine at the moment. Right, can we get another strip of foundation in? We can. Okay, so how many food vending income was $100? Not really that much, but every little helps. That was the foundation thing I clicked then, I think. Not sure if you can hear my neighbour. They're having some work done on their garden. A lot of circular sawing going on. I'm not too sure what they're doing. But it is that time of year. The good weather. It's the time to work on these things, these structures. Okay, so a little lull in activity for the end of day, beginning of the new day. So we're almost there. There's nothing we can really do in the meantime. Everything seems to be sort of ticking along nicely. Yep, garbage is fine. There's no bags being left lying around. So they're making use of the seating. Oh, they're actually standing around queuing there. We need to move these offices too. And we can actually then expand this whole area out a little bit when we've got enough money. So that one's departing at 6:15. And it's nearly finished boarding already. It's only 5 AM. Yep, good. Okay, it's all working quite nicely. Get a bit more foundation built. 10,000. Only enough for one strip. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. So security seems to be working a treat. Plenty of ticketing desks. I don't think we're going to need to expand these areas for a while. But it's just getting this gate done, I think. That's the main thing. Let's have a quick look while we're waiting for this to be built and cleared. All of these are still locked because we're probably not doing anything with our... I'm going to bump that up. We're not doing anything with our research, so let's have a quick look. So we need money to do these next things. Operations 2 would probably be quite handy. Upgraded buses. We could probably work on that actually. Use the next batch of money to get that one done. I'm not bothered about land expansion at this stage. But upgraded buses would be interesting, bringing more people into the airport. I'd like to get this finished though. What is it for 2 strips? Oh, it's 16, 24, we just need another flight. Passenger satisfaction has gone down now. We can finish that bit of foundation. Certainly helping with our cash flow anyway. I don't mind taking the knock on passenger satisfaction if we're going to get this build done a little bit quicker. Right, we're right down to $279 now. So we're going to have to put all of this stuff into storage. There we go. That's excellent. Okay, so what we need now is to save up the money for the gate. We can remove all of this stuff and get people to start using this this side here. But how much is the gate? 28,000. So it's not going to be long before we are in position to be able to buy that gate. An air traffic control tower. Now, what does that give us? Allows scheduling of more than 10 flights per day. Okay. How many flights per day do we currently have? It'd be nice if that gave you a little count somewhere. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So, realistically, we're going to need enough for a gate and the air traffic control tower. So we're going to need 30. 58,000 in order to do both of those. So yeah, and then we've still got to fit it out with all of the items that come with it, some staff and some gate agent desks and a sliding door. So okay. Well, I think we can afford to place this now. Not usable in that position, but it will be usable in that position. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it and get it built. And we need a large sliding door. Nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, gate agent desks. Yeah, we can even afford to buy those. So we want them... Yeah, we want them just there. We want 3. Okay, good. And 3 more staff, obviously. We should really clear this area, I think. Let's get these things into storage. We can do this while the airport is quiet at least. I'm pretty sure you could probably use the clear tool to do this. But I'm doing them one by one. And we'll dismantle that too. And let's clear the foundation here. Just going to be careful doing this so that I don't do anything. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we need some staff and these need to sign into the gate. And then we'll get a queue in order as well. Right, let's close you. Right, so queue should start in the same way. And I will try my best to get them to match. I've gone too far already. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be like that. And how many of these do we have? I'll count them in a second. Oh, good God. That's because I was looking off to the left of the screen there. Let's have a quick look, actually. Let's shrink that queue there. Damn it. Expand that queue again. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the ends. So we've got 4. That's 6. That's 8, and that's the end. That should be identical to that one there. And then we will assign that to this queue. And that one to this queue, and that one to this queue too. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get some staff. How much money have we got? We're doing okay. Right, lovely. We need to de-zone the restroom, because these peeps are probably getting a little bit confused as to where the restrooms actually are. Okay, right, we are going to need the air traffic control tower. So that was 30,000, we can almost get that. There we go, quickly, let's get it in before it decides we've not got enough money again. We'll probably put that, where do we think? There, for now. And let's get on to the schedule now, and let's see if we've got any interest for our second runway. We'll just get, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll just get a couple of flights to start. A Boeing 767. It's 250. Oh, needs an extra large gate, I think. 707 is 180. Morning. 787. 300 needs an extra large gate. They all need extra large. Galactic Point. A350, 360. All of those are extra large. There's 180 passengers there. Take the 707 and we'll take the 707 in the afternoon, and that'll be 2 decent let's stagger these a little bit. Make that one sort of there, not giving them an awful lot of time to board. Perhaps do I need to expand that a little bit? Come on. There we go. It's a funny icon for the expanding of the... See, it sort of changes depending on where you click it. Right, we've got 2 there. Let's have a look. Is our... Yes, the air traffic control tower is done. We've got the male and female restrooms working along nicely. I'm going to move these ATMs. Retail comfort. ATMs, yeah. Let's put a little batch of ATMs behind the peeps here, or should we put them in front of the restrooms? Would it be better there? Might be better there. Maybe we'll put some food as well. So do you seem to like the food vending? That's sort of in the middle of everything there. Not assigned to a baggage depot. Okay. Assigned to baggage depot. Excellent. So no flights are scheduled. They must be ready for tomorrow. But it just shows you, you know, it took us a while to get this foundation done. But all of that pre-planning with the... getting the ticketing working, getting these extra kiosks outside, expanding security first. We've pretty easily managed to get this this gate installed. So I think we should have a look at the schedule and maybe get another couple of flights in for this second gate. So let's have a look. We've got a morning and an afternoon. 737 is acceptable, so let's grab that. Drag you in there. And we'll just make that a little bit wider. Yeah, they could really work on these things here. So we want another morning flight, I think. Pacific. I don't have a lot of things to offer us. Juno? Right, these are all small planes. Starflight, morning, no, these, a 707 could be okay in the morning. Yeah, let's try you. So we'll stagger you just after that one. Is that going to be enough room? Yeah, I think so. We'll just extend you as well. Maybe another afternoon flight if they've got anything decent. No decent sizes. No, they're all small. Aerostar. So we're looking for a decent sized afternoon flight. Atlantic. We've got an A320. Yeah, that'll take a large gate. Let's grab you then. So we'll put you in here to make you a little bit longer boarding, I think. Click you again to stop that awful noise. So we've got 5. So we've got 8 there. We could probably get another night flight in. I think that'll do for now. Oh, we got us. I missed it, damn it. What we got here now? There's somebody waiting there to use the runway. Okay, let's have a look at the schedule. We shouldn't have anybody leaving at the same time. They're all staggered. Could probably fit something in here and something here. Let's have a quick look at the status then. So we've got our Boeing 737 is departing. Lovely. A couple of flights en route. So this star flight should be here very shortly. I think I've left enough gaps between everywhere. It looks good. Money! Look at the money. Once you get that second gate in, money is no problem. We need to pretty this area up now. We've got some money for... Well, we've got some objects in storage, so let's get the basics in at least. So we want a flight info display. We'll move this ATM. I'm not seeing any revenue coming from the electronic vending at all. So I'm going to put a couple of ATMs in between the food vending in the same way that I've got over here. People are using this ATM, that's quite interesting. We could afford to put some more benches in. I might put another flight info display here. Oops. Got all this money now we can spend. And we'll put another plant, because I've just realised we haven't done anything about decor in this area. I think that matches what we've got the other side. Yep. We've got this sort of corridor here, but people do tend to walk through the queues, so I've got this exit out this way. Wow, look at all this! All these people! Look at the people on the benches! And they're all whizzing through security, and look at the queues for security. Oh, that one just about went on time. Look at these. They're managing through security quite nicely, actually. Oh, I'm pretty pleased with how this airport is going. Grab a quick screenshot. We've got our second gate in. It seems to be functioning okay at the moment. Got a lovely queue there for that flight. Look at all these guys in the restrooms. I love the little sinks. The little sinks fill up with water. Yeah. We're doing okay. Let's have a look at airline interest. I mean, look at this. 81%. 82%. Wow. Passenger satisfaction. Right, what are they moaning about? Environment is the lowest rating, but it's still nearly 90%. The only way we could probably improve that is with sort of things like flooring and more seating, probably. Probably need to do that quite quickly, actually. Yeah, let's put a bit of seating in for these poor fellas. So where are they? They're on that last line. Do I really want to put that there? No, probably not. I think I'm going to mirror what I've got this side. In this area, I think for the moment we'll put a bit of a gap, and we'll put a bin and another plant and that sort of thing down here. And maybe we'll put a bit of parallel seating in that area there. Let's put a garbage bin. Do we need another flight info display? Maybe. Probably do. Flight info display maybe in this sort of position down here, mirroring what we've got up there. Yeah, I think so. Should be pretty well covered. We could actually have a quick look at these overlays. So environmental heat map, yeah, that's pretty nasty. I wonder if we should start putting some floors in, because we've got so much money. Info heat map, sorry, is pretty good considering. Bit of a grey spot here, but I don't want to block the flow, the exit out, but we could perhaps put something in this area. Our sectors are still okay. We've got plenty of capacity for transit. profit and loss isn't really that helpful. Staff info. Look at all these lovely staff. What I like is the icons here are actually the guys that are out in the airport too. So it's actually the actual staff. It's nice. Should we put some floors in maybe? We've got 221,000, or should we do some building? It's tempting. They're using the benches. That's good. Good to see. I almost feel like I should put the toilets over a bit, but I'm not going to move everything now. It's going to bother me, but I'll live with it. Where are you going? Oh, you're just walking through walls now. Picking up garbage, walking through walls. What we should do, research. Right, we've got the available cash now. Let's research upgraded buses, and we'll research operations and light rail. Why not? Yep. Let's get all that done. Get our CFO and COOs busy. Keep them busy. Get them working for the money. So we can definitely start to do some more building now. We could possibly get another larger runway soon. We'll put that across in this area and connect it up with some taxiways. Let's see just how much that is. Ours was a medium runway. It's 280,000. I don't think it'll be long before we get that kind of money, to be honest. If I don't bother with any flooring, I think we'll be able to get that money quite soon. Is the baggage guy managing with the amount of baggage that he's having to collect? Because we could probably... we need to expand baggage claim. At the moment we're only using them staggered, but yeah, we need to do baggage claim next time, thinking about it. But that's easily done because we've already done the underground work for that. We've got a handler, a hub in place, so we just need to put in a new area, expand this out a little bit, put a new conveyor belt in, and then just connect them all up. So yeah, we'll have to do that next time. Garbage. It's moaning about my garbage. Oh dear. Let's buy some more dumpsters then. Dumpsters. Ops. Dumpster. Yeah, okay. Let's see if they clear that away just before we finish. Doesn't look like they do. Well, you know what, we've got so much money, let's just make it a proper garbage zone. Sure, that'll do for now. Yeah, good. Okay, well that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed that one. I feel like we've really made some progress, and money is now pouring in. We can get a couple of more flights next time. We could do something either about, well, we should work on baggage claim, get a second baggage carousel in for this other gate. That's going to be our next priority. We could think about doing a runway, we could do some more building for the terminal. We definitely need the bigger gate, because all those lovely big flights are really demanding the extra large gates, and at the moment we just don't have that capacity. So until next time, I hope you've enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.